Hello everybody and welcome to the Redbud Farmer YouTube channel. My name is Chris and today we're going to be tearing into the gearbox for the Ford 930 finish mower that I did my last video on. So this is this is what our objective is today. We need to split this gearbox, and I have two new seals to put in it, and if need be I have the bearings as well if I find that it needs them, because it would just dump oil out of this bottom. So let me get you set up on a tripod and let's start tearing this apart. Okay, so I already figured out what size I need. It's 5/16. I am going to attempt to use try and do it this way, but I don't think it's going to work. I think I'm going to need to get my impact. I tried it with my 3/8 just to test the waters out, and it did not work. So I will be right back, and I'm going to get my 1/2 inch think yeah, the bzz thing. Okay, I have brought reinforcements. Let's see what we can do with this. Hopefully not break anything. Well, try some of the other ones. See if any other ones come out. No. Oh, there's one. I feel like my arm is blocking a lot of this. Maybe to ooh, shaky. Try and move to a better spot there. Hmm. Alright, I need to see if I can find if I have a shorter one of these. That long one is just not cutting it. So let me look for another one and I'll be back. Okay, so after much digging, I found one. I thought I had one somewhere, but I didn't know where. And when you know it, a toolbox that I haven't looked in, small toolbox that I haven't looked in for about 3-4 years, had it at the bottom. Exactly what I needed. Nope, needs to go in more. It's nice when the hoard pays off. Okay, maybe try this again. Oh, that was nice. Now I just got to get the socket out. It's supposed to be 5/16, but 8 was all I had. So it's just going to have to work. Oh, that's better. I'm actually going to move you again over here. This might be a better spot. Kind of see what's going on a little bit better. Yep, that's better. Yep, there was just too much flex in the other one. That's why it wouldn't work. That's not what I want. This is what I want. Oh, nice. Three more. Hmm. Oh, nice. Nice, nice, nice. I like it. These are coming out a lot easier now than what I thought. So that's a plus. Okay, now take all the bolts out. Definitely gonna have to clean these up when I'm done. Ooh. Clean and anti-seize, for sure. Okay. In the words of Matt from Diesel Creek, what's behind door number 1? If I can get it open. Is there something I missed? Doesn't look like it. Ah, you just need persuasion. Aha. Doesn't look too bad, actually. Bearings look okay. Seem all right. What about this shaft? These bearings seem all right. They don't seem I don't see anything wrong with them. So we'll just go ahead and change these seals out. Because I really don't see the need to change these bearings. Oh, that's good. I just dropped that one. I'll have to clean that off. Go ahead and get... Ew, this one needs cleaned bad. I think I'm going to go ahead and let these soak in a chemical bath real quick. Get these all cleaned up. And then I will bring you guys back when I'm ready to put it all back together. So see you in a few. Okay, so I am back after a couple hours. Letting everything clean up. Well, I cleaned everything up. Cleaned this all out outside with some super clean. Let some of the bearings and stuff soak. get cleaned up. So now we're ready to put it back together. So I'm going to go ahead and get my seals ready. One. And two. So I'm going to go ahead and take some of this and put it on the bearings so they don't start dry. Really don't want to put bearings in it. I did have to put this end bearing on because the original one didn't want to, the center wanted to spin on the shaft, so I decided to put a new one on. So I'll go ahead and put this one in first. Go ahead and put some on the seal. Make sure it goes on without getting torn. Oh, man. Okay. There it is. Oh, I forgot the race. Okay, this is the new one. And this is the old one. The original. I'll just put this back on again. Okay, there we go. Grab this guy. Put him back on there. Then put it all back together. There's that. Top part. And then go ahead and do the bottom part. And then take some of this. I need to clean this off anyways. Put on the seal. So it slides on the shaft. Shaft. Okay, there's that one. Put this one in. Get the seal lined up. And there we go. Now, I'm going to go ahead and clean this off, this outer part. And then when I find a rag, clean the outer part off and put silicone on it to seal it all up. Okay, oh. I got it everywhere. It's everywhere. Okay. Go ahead and start putting this on, because there is no gasket, as far as I know, for this gearbox. I didn't see one in the diagram. So I'm just going to assume that liberal amounts of this are needed. RTV are needed. Okay, now that we've slathered that all up, go ahead and put it together. Then, oh no, I forgot to clean these. Well, let's take care of that real quick. Go ahead and clean these bolts, and I will be back whenever I have them all clean. All right, my bolts are clean now, so I'm going to go ahead and start throwing them in after I put some anti-seize on, because these are steel bolts and aluminum. And anybody who knows, you know. You know exactly what might happen. And if I have to tear this apart again, I want it to come apart pretty easy. Came apart easy this time, but I want them to zip right out next time. See, moments like this in a video are when I need somebody's help I need to learn how to be able to put music in and like edit a fast forward in, stuff like that. Like this could be a fast forward moment while I'm doing all these bolts. And I don't know how to do that. I don't know what program's good. So if anybody has made it this far in the video to watch me anti-seize every single bolt, I need help. I don't know what program to use. I know there's CapCut, a few other ones. Right now I just do everything on iMovie on my iPad. So for the moment, you get to watch me do this in real time. So I think what I'm going to do is zip everything down with this, and then I'll give it a final tighten with the wrench. That was a good squish out. All right. Hammer. Okay, come on. There we go. Maybe I'll just do it with this. Okay. What in the world? Got stuff everywhere. No. Come on. Come on. Let go. Let go, Mango. Okay. There's that. Wrong way. Now, I don't have a torque spec for these bolts, so it's just going to be good enough. Ugga-duggas until good enough. Got some pretty good squeeze out along the edges, so I think we're good. I'm going to say. I'm going to say that's tight enough. So I'm going to call that a success. So there it is. This is the serial number and part number. It's a Superior gearbox. Hold that there for a second. If anybody needs to know it or wants to know it. Seems pretty all right now. Didn't seem loose before, but seems better. I mean, gooder. I don't know. So I think these are the same. Yeah. Oh, sorry for that. Little. Okay, here's the part number for the seal. It's actual CNH part. I think that's the part number right there. 146741. I think that is the part number. So yeah, there's going to be 2 of those. And then I have bearings here. So this is the bearing right here. 132710. And then, because I did have to replace one. And then here is the bearing cup, which is 132709. So identical part numbers, except the one is 9 and one ends in 10. So yeah. All right, everybody. So this is going to be the end of this one for the end of this video. For now, come back over here in the light where you can see me better. So next video, trying to find a good light here. Next video, I think I have some bearings and seals coming in for one of the spindles because I found out that one of them is rowly, to say the least. So yeah, there was a little clip there of what those bearings sound like in that end spindle. There's 3 spindles on that mower deck. And it's the very end opposite the chute, which would be, if you're looking at the back of the tractor, it would be the right side of the mower deck. So I have bearings and seals coming. Hopefully that's the next video. Hopefully they get here in time. If not, I guess we will dive into something else. So I appreciate whoever's watching this. Thank you a whole lot. Please like, share, and subscribe, and keep watching these as they come out. I really, really appreciate it, like I said. So until next time, bye.